Hi, Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon to everyone. So today we continue our chapter 1, staging the event, a superb organization. And when we say it's about the managing the event, there are 4 elements that you need to know. The first one, resource management, people management, responsibility management, and production management. Usually I will call it as a RPRP. So when you say it's about the R, the first R is a resource management. Resource management can be defined as an integration of people, the money, and the tasks within a given time frame that need to work in harmony to achieve the objective and produce a well-organized event. Yes, as an event organizer, you are being responsible to make sure that every resources that you had, such as people, money, or maybe the material, any single thing, is work harmony, is being worked together, okay, to achieve the objective that's being stated earlier, okay. And as an excellent event manager, there are several things that you need to do, such as the first one, prioritizing the task. You need to prioritize your task. Kena tahu task mana yang perlu didahulukan. And you need to identify the proactive and reactive task. Task mana yang kita kena dahulukan, task mana yang kita boleh buat kemudian. And you need to supposedly be a good in terms of the delegating, pembahagian tugas, scheduling, kita buat jadual, liaise with the others team, okay, because we are actually not in, when we say it's about the people in event, we can't run event individual or one person, it's only you, okay, can't, okay, you need to have a team. So it's very good that if you can liaise with the other team. And the importance of money, because without the money we can't run the event. And moving people and plan, because some event maybe you need to moving the people, and some event maybe what you need to do, you need to build the infrastructure, the building, and every single thing, okay. And you supposedly very familiar with the contingency. Okay, it's about the contingency cost and everything, and the art of being professional. Last but not least is a post event. Don't worry, we will go one by one. Okay, when we say about the prioritizing the task, kita nak dahulukan task yang mana ni? Some tasks are more important and may require more attention and time. You need to prioritize and allocate time and preferences. Okay, so dekat sini, as an event manager, you need to know which task actually is a reactive task and proactive task. Sebabnya kita dah tahu dah, kita nak kena prioritizekan task kita tadi kan. So, when we say about the rule of thumb, so 80% adalah proactive task and 20% adalah reactive task. So you need to ask yourself, which task is supposedly being prioritized? Adakah kita nak buat marketing dulu ataupun kita nak pergi cari makanan untuk volunteer? So benda itu you need to ask yourself which one actually is much more important. So this actually is an example of the proactive and reactive task. Kalau tadi kita tengok tadi proactive task tadi 80% kan? So kita apa ni, dia punya rule of thumb dia 80-20. Reactive task dia yang kita boleh apa nama tu, yang kita kata later ataupun bukan didahulukan adalah 20 sahaja. Krunya ini dalam reactive task. So kalau you nak buat marketing, you nak booking stage ke, venue ke apa ke, you kena buat dulu. Barulah you boleh buat benda yang lain. Okay? So, as an event manager, you need to know how to delegate your task. Delegate the task kepada anak-anak buah you. Put the right person in a right position. Okay, kenapa jadi macam tu? Sebabnya kita tak boleh lah bagi orang tu ataupun meletakkan orang tu di tempat yang sepatutnya diletakkan. Sebabnya kalau lah, usually in event management, kalau lah you priority kepada relationship ataupun you punya ni lah, you punya rapport dengan kawan baik you ke apa ke, so kerja memang tak jalan. So you need to know how to delegate task fairly kepada semua orang. And at the same time, you need to know how to scheduling the tasks. Arrange a set of tasks in sequence by prioritizing tasks, also known as a timeline that is realistic and achievable. So when we say about this scheduling, usually in event management kita akan guna apa nama tu? Planning dalam EVM 451. Yang kita ada satu sistem tu yang kita ada apa nama tu, kan kita dapat proactive and reactive task kan, kita dah tahu dah which one yang lagi penting, so kita akan start untuk listkan dan kita akan schedulekan. Maksudnya marketing berapa lama, milestone dia, multimedia berapa lama nak, lepas tu apa nama tu, untuk PD berapa lama, lepas tu sampailah ke DD dia. And when we say it's about the liaising with the team, event manager communicate well and present a brief that give the general overview of the event. All party involved need to know where they fit. Okay, which means I can say that you need to start to communicate with the team. Okay, sebabnya kalau like kita involve dengan the third parties such as vendor, supplier ataupun maybe AV ataupun audiovisual people kan, they supposedly know diorang nak kena buat apa lah. So that's why lah kenapa you need to communicate. And the importance of money. When we say about the money, yes, money. Without the money, we can't run an event. Sebab apa? Kita kena be realistik. Kalau kita nak buat event yang gempak, kita memerlukan bajet yang agak besar. Lagi-lagi kalau kita kata, ni saya nak buat entertainment event. Takkanlah kita nak guna PA system yang biasa-biasa kan? Mestilah kita nak guna PA system ataupun AV system dia adalah jenis yang berpuluh-puluh ribu punya, yang macam memang konsert punya level lah. And when we say about the moving people and plan, okay, satu benda you need to ask yourself, when you run an event, which one that you prefer? Either you want to moving the people kepada tempat you, ataupun you yang bawa the infrastructure. Okay, contohnya adalah macam you kata you nak buat apa nama tu, you nak run entertainment event yang perlukan stage kan. So of course lah you kena bina infrastructure kan kat situ kan, dekat tanah lapang. So dekat situ adalah more focusing on the moving the plan. Tapi kalau dia kata, okay miss, saya nak buat konsert tu dekat tempat memang tempat konsert ni memang dah ada stage semua. Okay, so apa yang kita buat adalah kita moving the people. For your information, your senior also have an experience. We also had an experience. Your senior already organised one event yang memang moving people. It's a very good event. Tak salah saya, is about the saving the coral or something like that dekat Pulau Tioman, tak salah saya. So kita bawa apa nama tu, partisipan daripada Puncak Alam. Okay, pergi ke boat mana tak, naik bus dulu, and after that kita transit pada boat, lepas tu kita go kepada that kind of pulau Tioman tu lah. So we have a collaboration. The third parties yang involved dengan kita adalah Taman Laut. So Jabatan Taman Laut ni dia collaborate dengan kita lah, sebabnya cerita pasal coral semua kan, kita nak selamatkan coral. So dekat situ kita memang moving the people. For your information, bagi Ayla, daripada kita moving people, sebenarnya lagi senang moving plan tau. Sebabnya plan ataupun the infrastructure ni dia tak banyak songnya sangat. Boleh tak saya tu, tak banyak songnya sangat kan. Tapi kalau people di involve dengan timing, di involve dengan punctuality, banyak benda lah. Dan saya personally pun pernah juga involve dengan one kind of event yang need me to moving people around the 1000 FVM student daripada UiTM Puncak Alam kepada UiTM Shah Alam. You bayangkan kita ada berapa puluh bas at that time jalan serentak dengan keadaan orang ataupun student yang nak kata ramai jugalah. Okay. Sebab kita membawa semua student FBM last minute sebab saya adalah logistic manager at that time. So saya lah orang yang responsible to make sure bas pertama sampai jam berapa dan siapa yang akan sambut dekat Shah Alam dan bas terakhir yang akan bergerak daripada Puncak Alam jam berapa. Macam saya usually saya memang akan pastikan everyone dah naik ke atas bas, lepas tu barulah kita akan gerak. Maksud saya adalah saya lah orang terakhir yang akan beredar daripada tempat tersebut. Kalau lah semua gerak jalan serentak memang lambat lah. So of course lah kita akan berperingkat. Once kita punya first bus penuh, kita terus gerak. Okay. Okay, and another one is about the contingency. Be prepared for a change in weather, power strike, cancellation of RTs due to the illness, and etc. When you say sebab the contingency ni, kita tak tahu kan kadang-kadang kita buat outdoor event kan, that's actually involved with the weather. So trade kita adalah weather. Sometimes a sunny day also being a trade for us kalau kita buat indoor event. So kena tengok lah awak punya event tu weather forecast dia macam mana. Okay. And when we say it's about the art of being professional. Okay, if things do not go according to plan later, or if a personality conflict develop, the paperwork provide confirmation. Decision made over the phone should be confirmed in writing and distributed to all involved parties, and continue communication with all is a safe and ensured way to have a successful event. That's actually is the art of being professional. Okay, usually when we say about the art of being professional, okay, selalunya orang akan cakap in event management is not being involved with the documentation. Sebenarnya benda tu salah. Memang kita involve dengan documentation to make sure that we actually is on track. So that's why kenapa kita ada paper trail. Apa itu paper trail dan apa itu advantage of the paper trail? Is reduce the possibility for misunderstanding. Sebab apa? Bila kita ada documentation and actually documentation tu adalah being well recorded. So it's much more easy untuk kita understand and terus sahaja bergerak ke hadapan. And if anyone in the team is unable to continue on the job, a good paper trail will bring the new person or team up to speed quickly. Which means you can say that if something happen, dekat tengah-tengah perjalanan awak tu, tengah-tengah perjalanan, something happen during the event, okay, help ataupun during the preparation ataupun during the planning stage, okay, so someone can speed up for us, okay, to replace us, okay. And the last but not least is about the post event. The debriefing. Debriefing ni apa? Debriefing ni adalah rehearsal. A debriefing approximately a week after the event is an excellent way of learning how to manage resources better the next time around. Which means I can say that we need to sit together and discuss what actually happened during the D-Day. The whole day tu. So kat situlah kita tengok kepada kita punya kekurangan. Kita bukan try to pinpoint the other's mistake. However, we try to know, to identify the lacking of from our side to make sure that we can improve inshallah in future. Okay, that's actually is a resource management. Question from the floor. Anything that you want to ask me? Kalau ada apa-apa soalan, you all tanya je lah dekat dalam WhatsApp nanti Okay. So we will continue. The second part adalah, kalau R tadi resource management, so sekarang ni adalah people management. So when we say about the people management, it takes many people to produce an successful event. Setuju ke tidak? Setuju kan? Sebabnya kenapa saya selalu cakap dengan student saya, tak boleh. You nak produce an successful event, a successful event, you need a team. Okay? Tak boleh sorang-sorang sebabnya in event kita memang ada kita punya team sendiri. Their personality, taste and level of expertise will help shape the personality of your event. Sebab kalau kita buat sendiri, kita akan jadi macam shot sendiri tau. Jadi bila kita ada satu team, so team kita yang akan sharpenkan kita punya idea tadi tu untuk jadi a great idea. Itu apa yang saya percayalah, dan saya percaya juga you all macam tu. Okay, so the key element required for transforming a stressful experience into a unique, creative and fun occasion. So kita ada we need to motivate, communicate, delegate, listen, advise and make a decision. As a good people ataupun a good leader, what you need to do adalah you need to keep motivate your friends. Okay, you need to know how to communicate well with others, and you need to know how to delegate the tasks. Be a good listener. Sebabnya kalau you tak nak listen orang punya advice, susahlah nanti kan. Accept the advice, at the same time you give the advice to others and make a prompt decision. Habis kau punya ni dia. Okay, event manager must have a good understanding of all the discipline. Choose the best contractor and also the right one. Why? Sebabnya kalau you tak marrying the right contractor, is very hard for you untuk run the event. The entire team must head in one direction, focus on the objective and strive at doing their best. Okay, pertama-tama ni kita kena pastikan tim kita ni semua bersatu hati. Focus on one objective. Objektif kita apa? At the end kita nak produce event yang jenis begini. So, adakah kita boleh buat? So, as a leader, apa you kena buat? You kena pastikan semua orang berada dalam satu kapal yang sama. Okay, under the team they have three things to know. The first one, the art of briefing, committees and event, and last but not least, volunteers. Okay, when we say it's about the art of briefing, a brief will include the date of the event, the client name, objective, mindset of the event, time, and etc. etc. Art of briefing ni adalah seperti one form lah that have a complete detail of your event, and sometimes it's also called a quotation. Dia macam dalam macam tu lah, quotation untuk kita dapatkan information daripada kita punya client kita ataupun daripada supplier kita. Okay. And if more than one quotes is required, another approach is prepare an outline of the brief, select the company or contractor that you prefer, set aside a morning and arrange their individual meeting times, have a face-to-face meeting with the contractor, request a written fax or letter by the requested date, and compare the quality of equipment used or hired weight against the label content of the quotes, and etc. 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 Sometimes kadang-kadang kan kita kan selalu tengok kepada the price. Mesti bila banyak quotes semuanya kita akan tengok price, tetapi tengok juga bila dia more cheaper, adakah dia deliver the same quality ataupun the number of equipment tu sama ke. Lepas tu kadang-kadang dia hanya hantar satu technical person, bukan dua technical person, lepas tu equipment dia kurang. So kena tengok lah, banyak benda kena consider. And when we say it's about the committees and event, for information, we are not able to choose the committee members, and sometimes the community that represents their skill may be not in any of the event discipline. So with the different background, actually will make our event more unique. But sometimes it's actually become the challenge to us because people not in the same industry or not from a same background will face difficulties in terms of the decision making. So what we need to do, actually we need to explain clearly why you have to make a certain decision and how wrong decision will affect an event. Yes, sometimes our decision will affect the whole or the entire events. Okay, so kena be careful pasal benda tu. And the committee responsibility adalah to determine the event objective, the allocation of the budget, the approve the concept, decide the key activities, and last but not least adalah venue selection. Okay. Okay, when you say it's about the event organizer decision or activities, there are several things such as choose and hire the contractor, design the production schedule, distribute the event budget, brief the volunteer, report to advice committee on the decision, need to style the event, need to obtain the speaker or the entertainment, produce the event, and last but not least adalah organize load in and load out. And when you say it's about the volunteer, so satu soalan daripada saya lah, is it actually is important to have the a volunteer in our events? What do you think? Adakah penting untuk kita ada volunteer dekat dalam event kita? It is important to us to develop a good relationship with the head of the volunteer organisation. Why? Without the volunteer support, producing some event and or fundraiser might not be financially possible. Sebab ni kadang-kadang kita akan replace volunteer ni dengan permanent staff ataupun the temporary staff kita. So when you say about the volunteer is a person that will actually help us give the some hand atau give their hands in our event without any without any demand in terms of the financial ke ataupun apa-apa sahaja. Tetapi usually as an event organizer, kita akan provide adalah seperti food, beverages, kita akan bagi merchandise, so supaya we have a very good networking with them, good rapport with them, so in future it's much more easy for us to get a volunteer from them. Okay. So I stop my presentation today. So if you have any question, feel free to contact me through WhatsApp. Okay. Okay. Bye. Assalamualaikum.